Chief guest for the 25th Convocation of Manipal Academy of Higher Education, Dr. David Gordon, Pro-Chancellor Dr. H.S. Balal, Pro-Vice-Chancellors Dr. Surendra Shetty, Dr. Pelanji Rao, Dr. Purnima Baliga and Dr. Tamaya, Registrar Dr. Narayan Sabahit, Registrar Evaluation Dr. Vinod Thomas, Deputy Registrars Dr. Shamla Hande and Dr. Preetham Kumar, Director Student Affairs Dr. Geeta Maya, Heads of Constituent Units of MAHE, members of the MAHE Trust, members of the Board of Management and Academic Council, administrators, faculty, representatives of the media, distinguished invitees, online audience, parents, and my dear students. I am pleased to take you through a brief presentation of the university's achievements in the last 12 months. The man who conceived and created Manipal, Dr. Tonsei Madhav Anantpai, was a pioneer in educational entrepreneurship. His far-sighted vision and single-minded approach to the accomplishment of goals saw the birth of private medical education in Manipal, which led to a model emulated across the country even to this day. His illustrious son, Dr. Ramdas Mpai, made Manipal an international university township and also took Indian higher education overseas. Dr. Ranjan Pai is at the forefront of enterprise in education, healthcare, and cutting-edge research. With several spectacular successes behind him, he represents the third generation. Commitment, perseverance, integrity, and humility have been the core values of the family, and the university has adopted them as its own in its march forward. This year, we celebrate the silver anniversary of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. Taking a long-term perspective, we have worked on a comprehensive 15-year plan for the university going up to 2032. The year has been very kind to Manipal with national and global rankings. MAHE is the highest ranked private university from India in the QS World University list. Our two medical schools, KMC Manipal and KMC Mangalore, are in the top 20 by NIRF rankings, Manipal at 4 and Mangalore at 16. MCOPS retains its 7th position, while Faculty of Architecture is in the 10th position. National rankings by the week released yesterday places MAHE at number 1 position in the list of private universities for the 4th year in a row. Kasturba Medical College, Manipal, is the flagship institute of the university by its seniority, its high standards in academics and research, and the sheer quality of clinical experience for its undergraduates and residents. The collaboration with the University of Chicago in reinforcing medical education and curriculum through innovative methods continues to gain traction with faculty and students. KMC Mangalore is the finest example of public-private partnership in medical education and healthcare. Manipal Institute of Technology is the largest constituent unit of MAHE and the rising star of the university in its research output. Manipal College of Pharmaceutical Sciences retains its QS World Rankings for specialties in the 251-300 range. Manipal Schrödinger Center for Molecular Simulations, set up during the year, has the potential to be a center of excellence in the immediate future. Manipal College of Dental Sciences, Manipal, is the number 1 dental college in the country for yet another year. University of Minnesota's FHI 360 grant identified MCOTs Manipal and Mangalore for training Afghan dentists in advanced specialties. Waukesha has been recently ranked the 36th best hospitality school in the world by CEO World. We have commissioned new infrastructure for the school, while the Academy of Culinary Arts has moved to its new location. Manipal College of Dental Sciences, Mangalore, commenced a Center for Advanced Dental Education with a mission to conduct high-quality continuing dental education programs. The MOU with the University of Portsmouth seeks to establish a school oral health program in Mangalore. Manipal College of Nursing is ranked number 3 out of more than 1,600 nursing colleges in the country. Graduates of MCon are highly sought after by industry. The college is the only one in the country offering MPhil nursing program. International Center for Applied Sciences works with 40 partner universities worldwide, successfully placing eligible students in programs in the US, UK, Germany, France, and Australia. The medical and dental programs of Melaka Manipal Medical College are conducted in the twin campuses at Manipal and Melaka. They follow the 6-strand system-based integrated curriculum with unique and innovative focus on student-centered learning. School of Communication is rapidly transforming from being a teaching institution to one that is deeply engaged in research. SOC attracts international students from Norway, the Netherlands, Germany, and France, and offers exchange opportunities for its students as well. School of Information Sciences conducts postgraduate programs in medical software, embedded systems, semiconductor chip design, virtualization, big data science, cloud computing, and Internet of Things. All the programs are industry supported. The school runs collaborative postgraduate degree and study abroad programs with universities in Europe, USA, and UK. Philips has hosted an artificial intelligence platform called Health Suite Insight, which can be used by all the institutions of MAHE. School of Allied Health Sciences is the largest in its category in the country. Much of its success has been by creating capacity and skilled manpower in India and countries such as the Sultanate of Oman, Nigeria, Ethiopia, Vietnam, and Malaysia. It is proposed to start a similar school in Bangalore and a Faculty of Allied Health Sciences in Melaka in the next 12 months. School of Management has started a signature 2-country global MBA program that is proving to be very popular. The Indo-German Center for Applied Research and Academic Exchange is run out of the School of Management. MAHE Dubai is the best known of Indian universities in Dubai International Academic City. We have recently added 2 student hostels for on-campus housing. With the commencement of PhD programs, research is being encouraged and revitalized. School of Life Sciences houses the TIFAC Center of Excellence in Pharmacogenomics and has had several prestigious grants during the year. The school is leading the effort to establish a bio-incubator in Manipal with funding from Government of Karnataka. School of Regenerative Medicine in Bangalore works exclusively in the field of stem cells. The school had several faculty papers in high-impact journals during the year. Faculty of Architecture, in collaboration with Deakin University Australia and IIUM Malaysia, has successfully conducted the second of the 3 proposed studios in Manipal. Prasanna School of Public Health, the newest of MAHE's institutions, has had an excellent year. The signature international symposium held every April, along with Maastricht University and McMaster University, had over 300 participants. I am pleased to announce that the school will be establishing a think tank on healthcare, close on the heels of universalization of healthcare, focusing on quality of care, healthcare technology and forecasting, access to care, alternative models to public spending. Manipal Center for Philosophy and Humanities is a center of excellence. Started entirely as a graduate school, this year we have introduced a unique undergraduate program with a wide choice of minors and electives. The center also houses the famous K.K. Hebar Art Gallery and the Vyasrai Balal Library. Establishing synergies between fundamental research in natural sciences and engineering, Manipal Center for Natural Sciences has created a niche for itself in the fields of paleontology, astrophysics, and earth sciences. The center is one of the few in the world working on the theoretical aspects of super heavy elements with experimental support coming in from partner laboratories in Germany, Romania, Poland, Italy, and Russia. In its 10th year, Mudbee Society is adding a second incubator to MAHE. The Bio Incubator, with focus on startups in medical devices, drug discovery, and molecular diagnostics, has received 55 million rupee funding from Government of Karnataka. Manipal Academy of Banking is the fastest growing institute of the university. The proposed off-campus in Bangalore will have MAB at its core with other disciplines layered around it. The university has 10 departments and 2 centers of excellence. The postgraduate programs in biostatistics, liberal arts, public health, European studies, and international relations are undoubtedly some of the best in the country. These departments have had several high visibility projects. It is pertinent to mention the Erasmus Plus Capacity Building Grant for CLIL, that is Content and Language Integrated Learning, awarded to the Department of European Studies, is the only EU grant in the country where an Indian university is the lead. The university has set up 89 unique centers, many of which are interdisciplinary. Some of the centers are in collaboration with industry. For example, the Center for Cyber Physical Systems in collaboration with National Instruments. Some are with university partners, for example, Manipal McGill Center for Infectious Diseases, and some are with research institutes such as the Indo-Japan Center for Molecular Biology in collaboration with AIST, Tsukuba, Japan. Faculty have demonstrated remarkable industry in applying for research grants from funding agencies from India and outside. 2017-18 witnessed the largest number of applications from Manipal and the largest number of approvals in any given year. I foresee this trend to continue for the next 2 years as well. The university has over 300 externally funded projects going on at any given point of time. With a clear shift in focus from numerous small projects to limited few extra large grants, we have identified and acted on several possibilities. I am pleased to say that we have just submitted the first ever 1 billion rupee grant to one such agency. We have created the right environment in the university, supported by an enabling policy to foster the culture of research. With 11 of our papers featuring in the Nature Index Rising Stars 2017-18, MAHE stands fourth in article count in the subject of life sciences amongst all universities in the country and the topmost among private institutions. The Office of the International Collaborations has established more than 350 unique agreements. The specific task for 2018 will be to deepen some of the existing relationships and to selectively engage with the top 100 universities of the world. The Indian Social Responsibility Network and Prasanna School of Public Health organized a high-level policy dialogue to discuss the future of digital health in India at New Delhi recently. It was the first of its kind event held to discuss and inform how technology can improve health outcomes. This was the second in the series called Manipal Dialogues, directing policy discussions in higher education, healthcare, and external affairs. There were high visibility events this year like the TED Talks and the interactions with some highly accomplished and distinguished individuals. MAHE hosted a first of its kind literature festival, Manipal International Literature and Arts Platform called MILAP, a delightful excuse to celebrate art in various forms, literary, performing, visual, and cinematic. The 3-day Literature Fest also included a mini film festival, an art exhibition, a book fair, and several outstanding performances. Encouraged by its success, we plan to make it an annual event every September. Students and faculty make the best use of platforms created for them to showcase their talent. Voluntary Services Organization of the university primes students to societal needs, and I am proud of their commitment to and involvement in various service projects identified by them. These are the shapes of edifices to come. All the projects are underway and are slated for completion in the next 12 to 24 months. With as many as 14 new projects initiated during the year, the immediate needs of most of the institutions are being met. I am fortunate to have the unconditional support of the Board of Management, the Academic Council, the Finance Committee, and the administrative and academic leaders of the university. The heads of the university's functions and their teams have contributed immensely during the year in taking us higher. I expect the same level of commitment and assistance in the coming years as well. The external advisory groups, industry representatives on the boards of studies, and our own executives from the corporate office have been of great help to me. I count on them for their assistance, guidance, and direction in the years to come. When we reflect on the first phase of the journey, we seem to have met most of our targets and reached all our milestones. From now on, it gets interesting and even exciting. We are aiming to be one of the 10 private universities in the country to be recognized as an institution of eminence, which is a part of Government of India's agenda on higher education. The jury is out and the results will be announced anytime now. With its stellar performance in the past and the potential for even greater things, I am absolutely certain that MAHE will be one of the chosen ones. 2018-19 will be a year of expansion. We are poised to enter new geographies with exciting prospects and new age programs. In conclusion, I congratulate all the graduates and thank the parents for the trust reposed in Manipal. I sincerely hope that we have met your expectations. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for that inspiring and comprehensive overview of Manipal Academy of Higher Education. A convocation is a solemn academic event. We today on this occasion have the pleasure of being graced by a presence of an academic luminary